So yesterday, I witnessed probably the largest and most insane striped bass splits that I've ever seen in my entire life. And it was all 30, 40, 45 pound striped bass going crazy on sand eels and bunker. And it must have been like an acre or 2 acres of these big bass practically jumping out of the water feeding. And I was actually working on the big boat that I work on out here in Montauk, the A-K. And sadly, my phone was dead, and I had none of my camera gear, not this camera, not my GoPro, so I couldn't capture any of the footage. Also, I was working, but we had a phenomenal day on the water, caught a ton of fish, and I was actually gonna try and get out here yesterday and catch some fish in the kayak because I knew it was gonna be on fire. But there was like 100 boats out here. You know, the word got out. There was a ton of big fish around. Everyone was out here fishing, probably all late afternoon to all evening into dark. And today's a beautiful day, and especially because it's Monday. So Monday, there's only a handful of boats out here. Let's throw the yak out, try and get some giants.
All right, made it out to the rips. I'm gonna start off trolling an umbrella rig. Not the biggest fan of the umbrella rig, and I know many others aren't because it's not considered, I guess, the most sporty way to catch fish. But I still have, you know, a goal to try and catch 2 giant bass on the same rig, on the same rod, at the same time. And right now the tide is just about starting to trickle in, so this is a great opportunity to get it done. The main forage that's around now is sand eels. So that matches the sand eels, and sometimes you get lucky and get 2 big girls to jump on there at once. Tide's already really ripping. I'm definitely gonna have my work cut out for me today. And not to mention, I've already been up since 5 a.m. and went on 2 charters today, out fishing around here all day. You know, 5 to 5, back at the dock at 5, so 12 hours fishing on the big boat. And now I'm out here in the kayak. Life of a FishAholic ain't easy, I can tell you that. Marking some stuff here on the bottom. Could be bait or it could be fish. Not really sure. Marked a heck of a lot of it though. Oh, there's one. Fish on. Something small. That's what I probably marked back there, were a bunch of small little bass. Let's try going back over that piece again where those fish were hanging. Going over some good structure right now. Big boulder right here. There's gotta be a fish on it. Come on. Come on. Big bass. Oh, there you go. Oh, I gotcha. Gotcha. I'm going over the perfect spot for a big girl to smash it. Oh, there's a fish. It's a little guy though. Maybe like a 18 pounder or a schoolie or a bluefish. But I don't know if I kind of called that right there. I was like, you know, this is the spot to get a fish. Oh, this guy just jumped right in the kayak. Thanks, buddy. Oh, easy, easy. Got him on that trailer tube. No freaking way. He bit my tail off. Thanks, buddy. That one was all weeded up. All right, it's tubing time. That's kind of a weird find out here. Woo! I'm really working hard tonight to earn my stripes. And the sad thing is I'm not getting any bites, or I'm not getting a lot of activity, so I'm not getting a lot of breaks. Just constant pedaling, trying to find that big girl. Whew! A lot more boats started coming in out there over by the rips. Way too many boats to even, you know, take a shot at going out there. Especially now that it's getting dark. And the tide's ripping way too strong for me to even have a shot of, you know, getting up tide and getting up there by the time the fish, you know, stop feeding. Probably take me an hour to get up where those guys are out by the rips. That's how strong the current's ripping. Just got a good mark on the screen right here, like a big bass mark. Only one of them though. Only one mark. Can I get lucky enough and get that big fish? Come on, hit right now. Hit. Oh geez, there's a big bite. That's a big bass right there. Oh yeah. They wanted the tube, man. They wanted the tube. Oh no, I lost my garbage here. I picked up that garbage and it blew out of the kayak. I gotta keep up with this fish. No! No, he came off, man. Oh, that was the fish to... Oh, just got picked up again. No way. Another one. Oh my gosh. I don't know if it's a blue or a bass, but that fish smashed it. This feels like a smaller bass. The first one though was really big and he just got off. It's just a small guy. Whew. Oh my gosh, I'm marking them thick right now. Gotta get back down there. Now I kind of have an idea where they're hanging, and they're definitely pretty thick. To lose one and then get picked up right again, like immediately, there's some fish here, there's some fish. Well, it's night out here now. The big girls come out at night, right? Hopefully I can get like 1 or 2 more big bites and then get out of here. What the heck is this? Come on, fall off. Fall off, come on. Oh my God, holy Jesus. Get out of here, oh my God. This crazy bluefish. Crazy little guy. Jumped in the kayak. Knew it was something really tiny. But that right there could have been the most lethal. That fish was chopping around in areas I didn't want him to be chopping around in. All right, let's drop the tube down one more time for one more pass. See if I can get a big bass. Probably give it like 5-10 minutes. Oh, there he is. Big bite. Big bite. Really big bite. Oh my gosh. This fish hit like in the beginning like a little girl. And then I got him good and he realized he was hooked and now he's starting to pull. Jesus. This is a heavy one. Really heavy. Oh, what a lucky catch, man. Or I didn't get him yet. Come on, come here, come here, come here. Yeah. Woo! What a lucky catch. I didn't even get this guy in the mouth. Oh, yeah. Woo! Oh, I love that. Not even like 30 pounds, probably like 25, 27 pounds. I thought she was gonna be bigger, but she just had that head down in the current and she was hooked like underneath the jaw, so she was hooked funny. She just had pure brute strength against me. What a gorgeous fish. I feel like I'm gonna do that one day and I'm gonna have like a 200-pound mako just come up and go and just smash that fish. But Whew, finally got one. So now I got some more motivation to stay out here a little longer, try and get one more fish. That was a lucky fish too, because he wasn't even hooked in the mouth, he was hooked in the chin. All right, let's try that again. Launch out that tube. I put on a different color, a little darker color. Might be a little easier for these fish to see it in this darker conditions. And I'm gonna go right back to that same spot where I was trolling over. And for whatever reason, it seems like they're holding right on like this hump where it goes from like 25 to like 30 feet of water. I made 2 passes there, and then the second pass sealed the deal. Oh, there's another one right there. Oh my gosh, this fish hit it hard too. I'm on the juice, boys, I'm on the juice. This fish is peeling line, way bigger than the first one. This guy is peeling drag. I'm on like my own little sweet spot here. Nobody around me. And out by the main rips, it's like a city with like boats after boats after boats. And I'm sure they're catching them out there, but why fish the crowds when you can fish them here and catch these fish all by yourselves? This is awesome right here. Oh my gosh. This fish isn't done yet. Almost ripped the rod out of my hand. Oh, Jesus. Oh, this fish is bigger than I thought. Jeez. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Woo! Oh. Woo! Ho, ho, ho. That's a 30 right there. Easy 30. Woo! Excuse my excitement, but what an awesome fish right there. And it's hard not to get excited when you're pulling cows like this in the middle of the night with no one around you but, you know, the chop of the waves and some mosquitoes. That's about it. All right, let's get her back, man. My arms are shot. This is the kind of fish I've been catching in the big boat for 12 hours all day right here. Tankers like this. Let's get back on this hot bite, guys. Jeez. Insane bite right now. And I changed the color of the tube to like more of a darker body. This is maroon, and then it has a little green tip on the end. And I knew that would have been a better choice because usually a darker color at night, the fish can see a little bit easier. And, you know, like as soon as that was out there, 5 minutes maybe, boom, that fish hit. And now I'm about, I would say like 50, maybe 100 yards off the spot. So I got to get back up that way. I'm going the wrong direction. You gotta love night fishing. You really don't know where you're going if you don't have a GPS. So always bring a GPS. I actually have 2 GPSs on board because if this one ever breaks, then I got a backup. I mean, I can probably know where I'm going, but you know, because I've been out here so many times. But it's risky coming out here without a GPS. I've been out here where like fog comes in out of nowhere. All you hear is the lighthouse going. Boo, boo. It can get kind of spooky. Almost back on the spot where I was catching those big girls. That last fish pulled me off about 200 yards. So the last like 20 minutes I've been pedaling to get back up tide. But even though it's taken me a while to get back up tide, I don't know if you heard the radio. Right now it's like hysterical just listening to the radio to what all the boaters are saying out there because, you know, there must be 300 boaters out there. Like it looks like a city, and you know, I can only imagine how hard it is to fish and, you know, like actually catch fish in those conditions. So you just got boaters just yelling and screaming at each other on the radio. I'm getting a kick out of it, you know, for some of the stuff they say. It's really funny. And the big orange full moon just came up, so that's kind of cool to take a look at. Okay, here we go. Here we go. This big bass hit it like a little girl again. Like, they're being softies, and then once they realize they're hooked, then they start taking off. Whoa. Got this girl below the kayak, and she was like, no, I'm not coming up yet. She's gonna make me work for this. Hopefully I don't get whacked in the head with the sinker like the last fish. I don't know if you guys saw that. Oh. Oh. Whew. Another 30+ pound fish right there. She's ready to go whenever she can. Whew. It's hard to leave them when they're biting like this. This is crazy. By far the best night this summer. I'm right on the spot right now. Should get smashed any second. Come on. Oh, just got a hit. Just had a hit. Boom. Come on. Eat it. I know you're down there. It's weird that you don't get like any marks on the screen, you just get bites. The fish must be just cruising around or something. Oh, there he is. Look at that. Right on the spot. They're holding here, but like I said, it's weird. You get no marks on the screen, they're just cruising. Probably sitting in this current right on the bottom. And they're just coming up and smashing this tube. Oh, I see the leader. Ah, no, and he's taking it all the way back out. I'm reeling in 10 feet, he's taking 20. My gosh. Oh, he's going that way. I just gotta grab the leader and then I can pull him up. Oh, there, I got the leader. Oh my gosh, yeah, biggest one right here. Biggest fish of the night. You ready? You ready? Woo! Ho-ho-ho! Look at that fish. Woo! What a beauty. Oh! She took off. Look at her, she's going down. She just went down. Woo! She slipped out of my hands and she went straight down. Oh man, I am beat. I could probably fall asleep like that, I'm so tired. But what an amazing outing. Crazy action. You know, right before dark, I couldn't really find too many fish, but then the fish gods praised me and I found, a little honey hole where they were holding.
So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you're interested on what kind of kayak setup I have, just check the link in the description. You know, I'll put a link to, you know, this exact boat so you can check it out. And yeah, same thing with the tubes. I'll put the tubes down in the description if you're interested. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video and are looking forward to more videos, so don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, never forget, live to fish, fish to live. And I'll see you guys in the next one.
What were you thinking, buddy? What were you thinking? Trying to eat the tube with his head.